Now that the school season has started, I've been doing my errands all by myself. I miss my daughter a lot, but I can sure get a lot more accomplished in a short amount of time when it's only me doing the stuff I need to get done. When I was at the grocery store the other day, I came across some wonderful frozen cranberries, the first of the season. It inspired me to make some delicious muffins, and I couldn't wait to do it when she got home and took her nap. She was exhausted after school and couldn't wait to go down for a nap. So while she was napping, I set to work making these delicious cranberry muffins with pecan streusel topping. They would be a great snack for when she woke up. To make the muffins, start off by measuring your sugar and butter into the mixture and creaming them together. While I was letting the butter and sugar get light and fluffy, I broke 2 eggs into a separate bowl. I like to do this to make sure the eggs aren't bad before I add them to the batter. This way it won't ruin the entire batter. Then I added them one at a time to the batter, beating well after each addition. With the eggs added, the batter will look a little bit curdled, but this is entirely normal. While it's mixing, measure out the rest of your dry ingredients in a separate measuring bowl. Add the flour, salt, and baking powder and stir it together with a whisk. Then measure out your milk in a separate measuring cup. Alternate adding the dry ingredients in the milk one at a time 3 times, finishing with the milk. This will ensure you get a nice, smooth, creamy batter that will bake very evenly. Toward the end, stop your mixer once and scrape down the sides of the bowl. You want to make sure that all the ingredients are evenly incorporated. Then give it one last quick mix and they should be all complete. Measure out your thawed cranberries into a measuring cup. Pour most of them into the batter and stir them in very gently with a spatula or a wooden spoon. Pour the remainder of the cranberries into a bowl and then use a pastry cutter or a fork to crush them. You want them to bleed a little bit and be nice and juicy. Then pour this into the batter as well. This will give the muffins a nice red color. Melt some butter, chop the pecans, add the flour and the sugar to a mixing bowl, and now you'll be all set to make your streusel. With all the ingredients in one bowl, all you have to do is stir them together until they form crumbs. Then you're all set to use it for your muffin topping. Fill each muffin tin almost to the rim. Then top each muffin with the streusel topping. It will look a little messy, but don't worry, it will all even out when it's baking. Pop them in the oven to bake and go do some other stuff in the house. Then when they're ready, let them cool on top of the stove for a little while until they're easy to touch. When my daughter woke up from her nap, I put some of the muffins on a plate and we took them outside to our neighbor's house. They had bought some little mini pumpkins and my daughter spent the afternoon decorating pumpkins with them. It was a delicious snack on a wonderful fall day. I'm Kelsey the Naptime Chef. Thanks for watching. I look forward to cooking with you again soon.